things that like the normal American would find extremely boring. For example, what kind of ice cream do you like to eat? Or, you know, like when we go to a shopping mall, people actually give us shopping bags. That was bizarre to most Chinese people. Like Chinese people had no idea about this world out there. They had no idea that if you went to a shopping mall and you just bought something, that they'd give you a bag. And the most important rule of writing is write what you know. Okay, there's no point in writing what you don't know. So you might ask yourself, well, I'm just a kid, you know, I'm going to high school. What do I know? What can I possibly write on? You know, that could actually get published. Well, it turns out that you guys know about some stuff, probably more than we adults know about them. So I wouldn't start with a title. I would start with, organize your thoughts. That's actually very important as a writer, and something that I actually increasingly do this. I didn't do it before when I was a kid, mostly because I didn't know about it, but you should plan it out before you start writing. Be concise is very important when it comes to writing, especially for newspapers, because they just don't have space. Okay, so every word, every extra word, every extra letter, that's like prime real estate, okay? So always ask yourself, do I really need this sentence? Do I really need this sentence to be this long? Can I write this sentence shorter? Because the tighter it's going to be, the better your chances of getting it published.
How do you get your book published?
That's a good question. These two kids both had Hong Kong publishers. That's very different. That's one way you could go. I think that's an easier way. The other way, which is a lot more complicated, is going with an American publisher. Okay, that's the sort of J.K. Rowling way, right? That's like if you want to be, Harry Potter. That's going to be very, very hard because there you're not just competing with people in Hong Kong, but you're competing with, adults. You're competing with everybody. When I look at any subject, it's fun to try to think about, okay, if I were to write about this, how would I write it?